loopers. Loopy loopers. Loopers. Ooh, sleeper. Ooh, do we really want to go down here?
New blueprint synthesized.
Not necessarily, honestly. We don't really want to go in here, but whatever items there are, I'll definitely take. How do I not have enough space for a battery?
Warning. 30 seconds.
Another site found.
Ooh,
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Yeah,
How do
sure.
humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true, the opposable thumb is excellent. But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
You will. After I built your body, of course.
Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
This leads all the way. Yeah, this leads. I don't. I'll scan the arm. And this leads to the Leviathan.
Maximum depth
Contains
reached.
traces
Hull
of
damage
information
imminent.
suggesting what has become of my people.
To the big giant jellyfish. Ooh, we can explore here. And this is where I can find something. What was it? I don't necessarily remember. The metal scrap. Hey, are you trying to get me, dog? You can't. Yeah, laser cutter. This is where I can. I like that a lot. Anybody else, pal?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Robert, I need you.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okie dokie. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Honestly, I'm not even intentionally doing his thing. They're just close by, so why not? Going to the same location. We don't want to go here. We want to go somewhere else. This is. Here's the sea tree fragments. I don't need to. Oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't have any food. I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, this is where Margaret's thing is. Where intentionally, unintentionally exploring when you don't necessarily need to. Trusting you. I don't have to betray my trust here. And Miss Candy. Oh, sorry about that, but I didn't mean to. Alrighty. So we done a thing for Alan. Let's do the last pilot location.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Terrain. Cool.
You come within range of data that might help with the
Warning.
construction of the new
Maximum
storage
depth
unit.
reached. Hull damage
You
imminent.
must continue to investigate.
I'm sorry, I can't. Okay. No, I need the second one. That hurt. That hurts. Pilot location. Alright. Where do I get out? So I like and like dislike the sea trunk.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name.
Marguerite.
You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
I got my knife out. Don't test me. I like you. You're cool.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
This is gonna be needed. You're cool. Oh, he's leaving. Filthy. Can't I snoop a little bit? I remember I could snoop. Test module for this is what I needed. That's no fuck. I don't know. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to bother you.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
How cool is that? So dope.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
As I took its life, seeing its deadly corpse swim around the ocean, I said to myself, by God, Dan, I'm the best pilot you've ever seen. A few days passed, no food, no water. I started to eat the beast myself. And it was the best meat I've ever tasted in my life. Chicken. I still have to get the...
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
Hey,
Inoperative.
I was already here. Was I not? I think I was. I don't know. Did I explore here? No, I did not. I need the laser cutter though. Do I not? I remember. Oh, laser cutter fragment. I was totally wrong.
Oxygen.
Yeah, let me out. Definitely party like that like a little open. It's messing me up. I need the laser cutter fragments clearly. No, I don't do anything there. Oh, are you being nice to me? Oh, golly gosh, you're so nice. Inventory full. With what? I can consume these actually.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
That's what you get. No, I think it needs to be a bigger one, doesn't it? other ones, I know that much. Yes, here you are. Ah! Thank goodness.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Cool. I don't care about what it does. I just need to go in it. Here you are. Inventory full. Alright, what can I get rid of? Honestly, I don't need you. Do I have it? No, I don't have it.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
We're home, Jobert. Please. I need to get to the repair tool thing. Not much of a big difference for the PS5. Underwater.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
There would be like a little bit of a difference underwater, but I guess not. 650. I know it's in the 50s. Yay. Alright, huh? You know, that all shattered. We found some body parts for Alan. We explored the Delta Station where we met Margaret. We built Jobert Jr. We went to the last pilot location. And we got some necessary tools that we need to further our main missions. And yeah, we got some necessary plants as well. Yeah, so we can include that. And yeah, I want to say that's about it. Oh, we built our home. Can't forget that part now, can we? I think that's about it right now. And now we are going to go back to the spaceship.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Explored. You're not here. Yeah, I don't think there's really going to be anything of significance here. Except for that, that's pretty important, I want to say. Oh, except for oh, good. 50%. Can't necessarily look away, but I hear scary noises. And
Warning,
you are what
30
I
seconds
need.
of oxygen remaining.
It's definitely hurting Jobert. I could already imagine Jobert being okay. You're an 80% health, so I assume not. Or you're already on 80. Never remember. I'm gonna have to be going back and forth quite a lot. It's gonna be a little annoying, it's fine. It's alright. We're getting what we need, and that's what's important. Never mind, I forgot that there's one here. Scan. Queue up. A battery, I'll definitely take that. And I don't know if you really need somewhere. I think there's another one in there. Or I can just click here. Or you're tricking me and not. There's not gonna be anything here. The game wouldn't do that, would it? Nah. I'd love to assume not. I assumed correctly.
Warning.
Okay.
30
Now I just need to build the test override module, and I can disable that satellite tower.
I want to know if there's anything else in here for me that I can potentially get. Maybe like a high capacity O2 tank? Wink, wink. You wouldn't have possibly. You wouldn't possibly know about
Warning.
anything like
30
that, would
seconds
you?
of oxygen remaining. New creature discovered.
It's been discovered. What are you talking about?
Oxygen.
Alright. How? I'm 60 already, bro. You gotta do this to me. Alright. We can build you. Moment of truth.
Great. Now back to the terminal. Do it. Please work. Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
But I love doing things at night. Alright, pink margarita. Yeah, there we are.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
We'll have to travel east. Make it. No, we didn't make it. She said east, right? We're going east, right? Yeah. A kilometer east. Hello, penguinos. Yeah. Alright.
Moolah on a nearby iceberg detected, a hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Talking about this one now. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I never like fully explored here or just underwater. Just minding my own business. I'd love to swim here.
This artifact could provide useful information.
Whoa.
Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch to the sky.
You're pretty cool. Here it is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I really have to start watching out where I go. I don't think I can take more. I really don't. There's some stuff here. Can I eat you? That's not I'm scared before. You can't scare me, I want to scare me. Help.
Satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself to the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back. You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Please, back in here, honey. Yeah, I guess I'll have my own little area where I grow my crops and whatnot. Chinese plant potato, small known one.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun. All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights, the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat for barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Alright, that's all that we need here, honestly. Same thing, we make ourselves our own little plant garden. Alright. There's definitely something there. Do I want to explore it? Not necessarily, not now. More stuff. She's over there. There's another. There's an artifact somewhere around here that I remember. Yeah, so cool. I think we're in here. I think I do not know. Where's it farther down? Where were you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Calorie intake recommended.
33, 34, 35.
We've studied the first hurrah bacteria samples from the specimen. The results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Water filtration system that is highly needed.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
God, let me out.
Oxygen.
Gilbert Jr., you're gonna be used. It's already, yeah.
I am
Welcome
picking up the
aboard,
signature
Captain.
of an important item belonging to my people. I will share its location.
Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Couple wires now. That just...
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But
Oh.
what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
This is what I was talking about, Recyclotron. I'll build that later. What is wrong with you?
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near. A lot of things that glow. Yeah, we can get rid of the other two ones. Sometimes it's the easiest solution. You just kill them and then feel bad about it later on. This is just gold, right? No, it's not gold. What are you? Nickel ore. That's actually highly needed. I can scan. Ground. Shred ground. Actually, did not know there was any nickel ore here. I don't want gold, I want nickel. I have to go down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just give me a minute, please, give me a minute. Gilbert, I need you.
Oxygen.
love this place. I'm gonna explore more here. I intentionally didn't do it, but I will intentionally do it now. Oh, what the hell do you think you're doing, dog? I don't like you. Trying to put me in your trance, you think you are, eh? Can I knock enough you? Get away from me. I will kill you. Ow. Alright. I like this area. This area was like the best, out of, in my opinion, out of all of them.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Okay. Wow. Alright. I think we got almost, yeah, I think we got everything we need here. Let me see my inventory. We got the flower and spore, which we're gonna need in the future. But I wish there were more. I can't say the word, For now. We're definitely gonna explore later on again. Okay. Some of these little things. It's always the little things. Like, literally. Stop being so clingy, bro. Come on. Alright, yeah. Let's see. Let's follow the path of this one. This is just like the Omega. No, this is the Omega. Where are you?
Detecting bow of an astronautical Sol Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Didn't we explore you already? Is it not part of the ship? We explored you, didn't we? No. I don't think we have, actually. Where's the entrance for this one? Or is there no entrance at all? Here you are.
Of oxygen remaining.
Well, we got something at least, so can't really complain, can I? Yeah, I think we'll keep going on this part. Thought I shocked you right in time, but I didn't. Brain's getting loud. Pancho! Alright, yeah, I think that's about it for me today. For now. I have to get ready and eat some food that my mom prepared. Or either get my new phone. Because my other one broke. Why? Ask yourself.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Well, it's because it fell out of my pocket. Literally. I could throw it off the roof and things would be good once I need it falling out my pocket. Done. Alright. Haha, I was using the wrong thing, that's why. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why do they look so similar though? To me, in my eyes, they look very similar. And I had you sign there. Let's save right here.